Happy Labor Day, everybody. Christina. Christina H., good to see you. What's up, Travis? What's up, Tina? What's up, everybody? What's up, Debbie? LCMS Pastorium. Good to see you. Cindy. Good to see you, Cindy. Guys, we're at the top of the steps of the Haunted Basement. It's Labor Day weekend. Or actually, I guess technically now Labor Day weekend is over. Eric Barron. What's up, Eric? Native Son. What's up, Native? Travis, thank you for the heart. Chris Proctor, thank you for the follow. Carrie Lou, thank you for the heart. Sam Atchison, thank you for the heart, Sam. Guys, we're at the top of the steps of the Haunted Basement. And for those who missed it, Saturday, the experiment worked. Our research experiment picked up an unidentified signal that came through the gateway, and we picked up a voice on that signal. Gen X Sabrina, what's good? Yes, guys, it's 3:22 a.m. We're in the witching hour already. Clear off the camera real quick. There we go, it's better. All right, let's get down here. So guys, we're not going to replicate the experiment tonight, but either Thursday or Saturday, we're going to replicate the experiment again. And Saturday, I might be at a different house. So, change of scenery. Travis, Lola's doing all right. She's doing pretty good, all things considered. Thank you for asking. Starman, good to see you. All right, let's get down here. Guys, it's already the witching hour, so we got to be quick. Kathleen Elliott, thank you for the follow. Guys, last time we had the experiment table. We had it right here in the most active spot in the house, and it actually worked. The experiment actually worked. So, excuse me. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to replicate the success we had, but we're going to try again, not tonight, but this week. We're going to try again and see if we can replicate that same success. Now, to be fair, it took about half an hour before we received like a strong signal on one of the open frequencies. And I haven't reviewed everything. I haven't reviewed it yet, so I'm not sure. Like, the data has not been analyzed yet, but it will be. Don't worry, it will be. Sabrina, I would love to go to Stone Mansion, but this would be different. So, one of my friends might be out of town, and they asked me to dog sit for them. I don't know if they don't know if they're going to be out of town yet or not, but if they are, I will be dog sitting for them, and I'll be streaming from their house. And I told them, like, if I dog sit Saturday, I'm going to be live streaming. They said, yeah, that's totally fine. So, and it's a historic part of town. It's a very historic part of town that the house is in. So I'm very interested to see what we'd get. Very interested to see what we'd get. So hopefully Saturday, hopefully they do go out of town and we can dog sit and do a live stream there. And I'll have the place all to myself. It'll just be me and their two dogs. So that'd be sick. That'd be sick. But yeah, guys, so this is the Haunted Basement. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Eric from Epic. Eric from Epic Paranormal TV here, live streaming from the Haunted Basement. This past Saturday, we conducted a paranormal experiment in which we ran an open frequency through the gateway device. And on this channel, after about 30 minutes, a signal came through and someone started talking, and then it went back to static for the rest of the time. Now, there were a couple of faint voices that came through every now and then, but that one big signal was absolutely insane. And I can't wait to review that. This is Haunted... Thought I heard a voice. This is Haunted Doll Maggie. We're going to have her watch over the doorway. Maggie, Vincent, will you watch over the doorway and let us know if anything comes through? Oh my goodness. I need to scoot her back a little bit. Something just tapped behind me. There we go. There was a loud tap behind me. Oh, we need to turn this light off. All right, we're at 70.9 degrees Fahrenheit, 47% humidity. We're at max humidity, 24-hour high. Those are the current stats. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Linda, thank you for the share. So, guys, that is Haunted Doll Maggie. She has a spirit attachment named Vincent. It's a gentleman named Vincent attached to the doll. So if you hear me mention Maggie, that's the name of the doll. If you hear me mention Vincent, that's the name of the spirit. Now, in this house, they say a little boy named David passed away right here where the bottom of the steps are. We don't know exactly where he passed, but when this neighborhood was built, when they excavated it, they found the body of a little boy. And we believe that to be David. All right, let's chill. Let's chill for a second. Let's acclimate. There's the monkey god statue. Let's just straight chill for a second. Oh wow, you can see her in the mirror. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even mean to do that. That's just Maggie's natural aura. You're gonna see her in the mirror. Guys, how do you all say aura? Do you say it aura or do you say it aura? Aura? Iura? And then think about how you... So, the reason I ask is because my girlfriend's name is Laura. And she says her name is pronounced Laura. But if you just take the L out of her name, it's the word aura. And a lot of people say Laura as Laura. So, I don't know. Anyways, let's not linger too long on that. Yeah, see, aura. Yeah, aura. Or, yeah, ain't nobody saying aura. What, I ain't got no aura? What if you, like, could see someone's stats and you could see their aura level? Like, or you could see, like, different parameters of someone when you looked at them? Once we all get the brain implants and the computer chips in our brains, we'll be able to. But until then, let's focus on some ghost hunting. Guys, how crazy is it going to be? Like, you have, chips in your, like, computer chips in your brain, and a ghost starts talking to you in your brain. That will be, I guess that's kind of like how psychics feel, right? It's probably how Stewie Griffin feels. It's probably how Salad Finger feels. Guys, I'm so tired. I've had a long day and not a lot of sleep. Your boy is cooked. I am very tired. Also, I didn't I should have hit the grocery store today. So guys, for those who are new, this is the Clover Recorder. This is one of my best EVP devices. We're going to try this out. TT Creation Station, welcome in. Sabrina, no, I've never called her Half Pint. I should do that. I should call her Half Pint. So she's in a softball league, and her team's really good. The playoffs are starting this weekend, and she might have to play 2 games back to back Sunday. So I'll call her Half Pint then. All right, let's just big chill here for a second. Actually, here, let's go ahead and get a music box going. Guys, I'm so tired that I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with the gift goals. So I'm just going to go ahead and set some equipment out. Guys, look, I know like a lot of people think live streaming is like this easy peasy lemon squeezy job. To be fair, it is like one of the best things in the world. Live streaming is awesome. I absolutely love live streaming. But to keep up with the chat and like to really get gift goals hyped up and to like stay locked on the chat, the gift goals, and the investigation, it takes an absurd level of energy. And normally I would have a 5-hour energy shot and then start this live stream. But where I started this so late, obviously I'm not going to take a 5-hour energy shot at 3:30 in the morning. I draw the line at 2 a.m., guys. Okay, my last energy drinks are at 2 a.m. That's pushing it. I like to do midnight, but you know, if we got to do 2 a.m., we got to do 2 a.m. 3:30 in the morning. Okay, that's 3:30 in the morning is a little far, unless I'm on location. If we're on location and filming, and we're gonna film the sunrise and everything, then yeah, okay, maybe an energy drink at 3:30 in the morning, but not what was that? Not while we're here. Not while we're here right now. Watch us say that, and then like in 10 minutes, I'll go get a freaking energy drink. Smokey BLT says, "What flashlight you rocking?" That's actually a great question. I'm wearing shorts right now, so I don't have my flash. Normally, I have 2 flashlights clipped to either side. What the heck? Oh, the light sensor. Currently, I use Woobin flashlights. Not the greatest name I know. Woobin C4s. They really got to, like, guys, names, you know, people think like names aren't important. Names are important. And the age of like Chinese companies, just so many Chinese manufacturers just picking random letters and random words for their name, for the company names, it's kind of ruined the value of the names of things. Now, I will say, so Woobin flashlights are the ones I keep on my hips. I'm using a Soonfire flashlight for the camera. And then I have a Phoenix flashlight that was actually a gift from a viewer, from one of the Epic family members. So, and then there's another brand. Oh, what's the other brand? I've got another brand I like to use every now and then. But they all have issues. The reason I mentioned the Woobin flashlight is because it is the least finicky of all of them. Most of them work. I've gotten one dud. I've ordered a bunch of them. I've gotten one dud, but all the rest of them work. All the rest of them charge. The batteries last pretty decently long. When I say batteries, I mean like over years, not just like, you know, how long the duration of the light, but yeah, some like the camera light I'm using right now, you have to turn it on and then plug it in for it to charge. You can't just like plug it in to charge it while it's sitting off. You have to turn it on, plug it in, and then make sure the red light flashes, or because if it just goes to green, then it's not charging. It's very finicky, very finicky. But there's okay. Enough of the flashlights. Let's call out to the spirits. Teddy's World, thank you for the gifts. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Metatron, thank you for the follow. Guys, if we let's see. If we hit the gift goal, we'll take an AI photo. And if we get a super chat over on YouTube, we'll do an AI EVP. So super chat equals like Estes AI Estes method. Gift goal equals AI image expander in the basement. All right, let's take a nap. Wouldn't that be crazy if you could just sleep instantly? Kate, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Teddy's World, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. All right, let's hit record. Crystal Mueller, thank you for the You're Awesomes. Thank you for the gifts. Let's play this back. Travis, guys, Travis has a good point. Headphones makes it a totally new experience. It is a night and day difference watching these streams with headphones. So guys, I did just a test run so we can listen to the audio environment. Also, this will let us know if there's anything trying to reach out to us like right away without even calling out. Guys, I'll be live again Thursday and then possibly at a different house Saturday. Oh, wait. This cable doesn't work. Remember, I had to go upstairs and get the other cable. Where is the other cable? Oh, it's already plugged in. What am I doing? Boom. All right, here we go. Sabrina says people used to sleep on lives till TikTok changed it and closed them down for inactivity. Yeah, so do y'all remember the sleep streams? People would literally be sleeping on stream, and then if you gifted something, it would like set off an alarm or something like that. It's so funny because the live streams on TikTok were like the wild west of live streaming for years. Travis, what are you asking? Crystal Mueller, I own this house. We're in Kentucky. But for my other investigations, I just talk to the owners of the locations, and they'll either let me investigate or I'll have to rent it out for the night. Travis says, Eric, is possible new house? Is it on it? Travis, I don't understand the question. Andrea Polly, what's up, Andrea? One, you're in Kentucky? Nice. How many people are in Kentucky? Type KY in the chat if you're in Kentucky. Travis says the place you may be setting Saturday, could it be haunted? The area it's in is a very historical part of town. There is a good chance that we'll be in an active spot. Now the house itself, my friends that live there, they told me a couple of weird stories of stuff that's happened there, but nothing like that would make me think it's like crazy haunted, like poltergeist level haunted. But then again, no one's ever called out to the spirits at this house either. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be a true ghost hunt. We're looking for paranormal activity. So when I first started investigating, I was told that the difference between a ghost hunt and a paranormal investigation is whether there was activity there already. If it's a place that has reports already, it's a paranormal investigation. If it's a place where you don't know if there's ghosts or not, it's a ghost hunt. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told. Nicole, thank you for the share. Carolina, thank you for the share. Anna Mae, thank you for the share. Here, let's start this over. There we go. Whoa, okay. Get you? What? Whoa. Sounded like a kid voice at the end of that. Okay. So guys, that was without calling out to the spirits or anything like that. Kiwi says the doll's going to crash out. Maggie, are you going to crash out? Maggie, give us a clear sign if any spirits or energies enter the doorway, okay? Can you do that? Give us a clear sign if anything comes through. Guys, remember, if we hit the gift goal on TikTok, we'll do an AI image where we use the AI to see if there's any anomalies in the environment. And if we get a super chat on YouTube, we'll use the AI Estes method, where we have AI listen for the spirit voices and then tell us what it hears. For now, let's call on the spirits and do a EVP. Kate, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Sky and Lex says, did that doll just move? It has moved before. I don't know if it moved now. but it has before. Kate, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Crystal, thank you for the heart. Crystal, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Here, let's hit record. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Spirits of the Haunted Basement. Focus your message on the Clover recorder in my right hand. I'm hitting record now. Scream into this as loud as you can. Who's here tonight? What was that? Guys, did you? It sounded like a weird wind. It sounded like a. I can't even like. It sounded like a high pitched wind noise. It was only for a couple seconds. Hello? Sabrina Myrtle's Plantation, that'd be awesome. I am. You're going to a Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. That's one of my favorite locations of all time. Blended by Magic says, do you have Ovilus 5? I have the Ovilus 3. The classic one. I haven't used it in a while. All right, let's play this back. Here we go. K1, yes, this is my house. Starry says, hey from New Zealand, I love this basement. What's up, Starry? Good to see you in here tonight. Wait, okay, there's definitely a whisper. Gonna box?
Scream into this as loud as you can. Who's here tonight?
Is that what I heard? Listen. There's something there. I can't make it's just like noise. Oh, well, listen.
What was that? What was that?
There's right before I say something, there's a laugh.
What was that?
It's like
what was that?
whoa! At the very end, there's a voice that says like "pray" or something. Hold on. Let me double check. Salad Fingers. What do you hear? Oh my god. Okay. Salad Fingers don't hear nothing. Ree, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the roses. What's up, Ree? Welcome in. Glad to see you here tonight. Crystal Muehlner. Crystal, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, remember, we hit the gift goal, and we're breaking out the image expander to see if we can pick up any anomalies in the environment. Ree, thank you for the finger hearts. I think, was it Matt that had a question about the haunting? Crow Father, thank you for the follow. XX, thank you for the share. Crystal, thank you for the high bears. Blended by Magic says, have you been to Zach Bagan's Haunted Museum? I have not. I would like to go, though. I do have a Zach Bagan's Haunted Museum shirt that I got at Goodwill. Pretty swaggy. Jace, thank you for the follow. Did Matt ask what about the haunting? Oh, no, it was Mike. My bad. It was Mike Hunt. Mike, you got me. I got by the name. Mike, yes, do you know why or how this place is haunted? Well, Mike Hunt. I know a little bit. So, the spirits claim that a little boy named David passed away right here. And for years they've told us this. We have captured what we believe to be David on a photo. And he always looks like he's wearing either an Amish or Quaker outfit, like that really old-timey outfit with the big white collar. Like big white collar, old-timey clothes. And come to find out, years after being told this, there is a newspaper article about when this neighborhood was dug up and excavated in order to be built. They found the body of a little boy. And obviously we believe that to be David. Now, the spirits say he passed away right here. We don't know exactly where he passed away, on the road or in the neighborhood. But that is and then also the Native American history. So this town was one of the furthest west frontier settlements back when the country was first being settled by the Europeans. And this was one of the first places that had enough defense to make an outpost. So there was a lot of fighting with the natives in that time period. And what the Native American tribes would do is they would attack the settlers on the roads. They would attack them while traveling. And then after that, it was a big farm. So it was frontier land, outpost frontier land, farmland, and then the neighborhood was built. And then once the neighborhood was built, everyone told, whenever you moved into the neighborhood, everyone told us that this house and the house next to it was built on a Native American burial ground. Now, we don't know if that's true. We have not found any evidence of that, but that was the rumor when we moved into the neighborhood. Now, obviously, I think that was probably more urban legend than anything. However, every family that's lived in this house has reported similar phenomenon. For instance, the feeling of someone being at the bottom of the steps, plus seeing floating balls of light in the basement. And I'm talking about, I've seen them too. It almost feels like, how do I explain it? Almost imagine seeing a firefly, but it's blue. Oh crap! But it's blue or red or white, and it doesn't blink. It stays solid and just moves around, and it's probably as big. It's probably like that big, not quite as big as a penny, maybe the size of a dime. Imagine something dime size, glowing, red, white, blue. Those are the ones I've seen. It's very patriotic, red, white, and blue. At one time, me and my buddy Bobby, when we were kids, we saw them together. We had turned the lights out in the basement, and we were about to go upstairs, and we saw the floating balls of light floating through here. And it was really haunted back then, and then after the years after that too. But yeah, that's not really answering your question why it's haunted. So yeah, that's everything I've got so far. I'm sure I'm leaving out some stuff, but all right, let's lock in for a few more minutes here. We got a super chat over on YouTube. That means we're going to do the AI Estes method. Saul 2039, thank you for our first super of the night. Guys, all the supers, all the gift goals goes back into doing these crazy experiments and research. Should have phrased it that way. I will be building a handful of gateway devices, some new ones. Guys, we've been using this one like crazy. And I love this one, but it's time to build some new gateway devices. All right, anyways, AI EVP, here we go. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record. Wait, what was that? I'm going to record. Oh my goodness! We just got a gift from Dawn Gomez. Dawn, thank you so much. Guys, I got a link in my bio that shows how you can support the boots on the ground field research. And Dawn Gomez just used that link and supported the research. Dawn, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Dawn, this next EV. Oh my God. I forgot about the AIs we got last time. Holy crap. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a section of audio and then have the AI listen to it and tell us what it hears. You'll see what I say. You'll see. And this, like I said, this is going out to Dawn Gomez. Dawn, thank you so much. Also, Saul, thank you for the first super chat of the night. Oh yeah, we got to change this. Okay, here we go. Hitting record. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Who is here tonight? Spirits, tell me on this device who is in this basement tonight. What energies are with me? Do you know a little boy named David? All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to have the AI listen to this and see if it hears anything that we didn't hear in real time. Now, you can use this with a spirit box running, with the gateway device running. Right now, we're doing this purely like EVP style, where it's listening to the environment. All right, so I always max out the volume. And then I use Victory AI, if you're wondering the name of the voice. Well, okay. I swear that I just saw something in the doorway for a second. Christy, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Remember, guys, we hit the gift goal. There we go. We hit the gift goal, and we're going to take an AI image expander in the basement. Jada says, why did you set the doll up like that? I'm asking her to let us know if there's any spirits or energies that cross the doorway. So Maggie, let us know. Give us a sign if there's anything that crosses the doorway. Any energies or spirits, any change, let us know, Maggie, okay? Vincent, that goes for you too. So Vincent's the attachment. All right, here we go. All right, I don't think that said anything. Let's double check.
Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Who is here tonight?
What? Hold on. Oh, that might not be nothing. It almost sounds like it says the Mothman or Muhammad. It sounds like Saw It, the Mothman.
Spirits, tell me on this device who is in this basement tonight. What energies are with me?
Different voice. That was a different voice. Oh no.
Do you know a little boy named David?
Something Ava. Guys, that's the name we got last time on the other device, was Ava. Here, listen.
Named David.
Okay, maybe it's a stretch. Maybe that's not saying Ava. That definitely said hold him. You know, I'm going to reverse this. I'm going to reverse the audio file. And we'll listen to it just like... We'll listen to it quickly. Alright, we're reversing it. Whoa. I thought I saw something at the steps. Guys, remember, if we hit that Let 'em Cook gift goal on TikTok, we're going to use the image expander. And if you're new and you haven't seen the image expander, it can be kind of terrifying, specifically at this location. It can be terrifying. So that was me. Does it say hi to Nathan? Say hi to Nathan. My beloved. Whoa! To my beloved. Sam Waite. To my beloved Sam Waite. Okay, that was me. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Okay. What's up, Tony? Thank you for the follow. Blue Rose, thank you for the follow. K1 says, so you think they talk in reverse? Sometimes. Sometimes they do, not all the time. But yeah, definitely sometimes. We got another super from Renata. Renata Saint-Pierre. Renata, thank you for the super. And Renata, for you, we're going to do another AI EVP. We'll make this one quicker, though. And we're going to ask about Nathan. They mentioned Nathan twice. They mentioned Ava. And that one said, say hi to Nathan. Karen, thank you for the populars. Andrew, thank you for the heart. Guys, remember, we hit 50 Let 'em Cooks on the gift goal, and we're going to break out the image expander. See if we can see the spirits down here. All right, let's hit record. Hi, Nathan. Nathan, where are you? All right. Something about saying the name Nathan down here made it feel totally different. something something about saying the name Nathan really did make it feel totally different. All right, guys. After we play this back, I'm probably gonna hop off here. I'm so tired. I can barely keep going. I feel like I need to lay down. I still have to feed Lola and do her medicines. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi, Nathan.
Hold on. I need to slow that first part down.
Hi, Nathan.
Great weather.
Nathan, where are you? You?
Wait. Loving on my neighbor. Loving on my neighbor. That's what it sounds like. Whoa, what was that? What the heck? Alright, so I'm going to try to reverse. I'm going to reverse it here and see if there's anything additional in the reverse. Sabrina, thank you for your prayers, your thoughts and prayers for Lola. She has been doing better over the past couple days. Alright, let's listen to it reversed. Here we go.
Who you are when it's the end.
Say hi, Eric. Nathaniel. Do you hear that? That was me talking. So do you see where you can see the flashlight right there? I always turn the camera towards me whenever I speak, so that way, in case something like this happens, we know who's talking. All right. Did we get another super chat? Cindy Robinson, sorry, Eric, getting a migraine, have to lay down. Cindy, I don't blame you. I'm about to lay down as well. Kyle Plays, thank you for the super. And Pocahontas, thank you for the super. My goodness, we got a bunch of super chats. All right, you know what? Since we got those supers, we'll keep going for a little longer. Here, let's do this. Why don't we do this? Let's do the image expander. Let's do the image expander. Give me a second to get the image expander loaded. First image. Okay. So guys, this is just the camera loading. Literally, it's just a picture of the floor. Look what we get. Here's the replay. Here's the picture I take. Screenshot, screenshot. So what's happening here is that the AI thinks that this person is standing right in front of us. That's what the AI thinks based on the image of the floor I just took. And let me show you the screenshots here that we just took to give you a clearer example of what I'm talking about. So this is the image. So this middle part is the image I just took. It's literally just right here of the floor right here. It was just the camera getting started. And then this is what the AI is seeing in front of us. And let's boost the brightness, see if there's any hidden data in this image. Oh my goodness, that looks crazy. Also, this is a great capture because do you see how the image is cut off? Like the AI fully generated this separate from the original image. Look at the detail in her eyes. Now, the AI is not the end-all be-all. We can't put all our eggs in the AI image basket, but we can use it to detect potential anomalies in the environment and then corroborate that with other devices. So, for instance, I can see someone in the doorway. If you're really in the doorway, please give me a sign using either the music box or the haunted doll. Give us a sign that you're standing in the doorway. Let's take another picture. Do you know the name Nathan? Show me on the AI camera if you know the name Nathan. Travis, we're about to end right. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's not supposed to just randomly generate people. I know I say that and no one's ever going to believe me because of how insane this device works at this location. This is not normal. This is not normal for this to happen. All right, here's the picture I took. Screenshot. This is what the AI believes is there based on the screen or based on the picture taken. Let's try one more. Okay, I've seen you twice on the AI camera. Please hold up your hand to the camera. Hold up your hand to the AI camera where the sound of my voice is if you're really standing in the doorway. Hold your hand up to the camera if you can hear me. Same. What's up, Dakota? Whoa! Oh my god, look! Oh, that just gave me the chills. Okay, look, we're gonna have to boost the brightness on this one. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. Wow. Okay, let's zoom in. Clearly, you all can see the face in the mirror, right? So look, here's the picture I took, and then look, that's in the original. So look, it's Maggie. It's Maggie in the mirror right there. But then look what happens on this shot. It changes it to a face. That's... Oh my god! And there's the music box! Oh my god! Hello! And then this looks like a person here, but this was in the original shot. That looks like someone in a mask. But that's in the original shot, look. That's insane. Hello! This is Eric from Epic. Let's take one more photo. That's crazy. Oh, something just whispered. Did you hear that? It said like I'm here or come down or something like that. Hello, here. Hold your hand out if you can hear me. Who's here? Whoa. Oh, that's okay. We got to zoom in on that. Screenshot. Oh my goodness. That definitely looks like a pig nose, right? Or is that a face inside a face? What the heck? Is that AS? Do you see the writing right there? AS? Maybe that's not writing. Maybe it's a coincidence. It looks like AS. AS. No idea what that means. All right. If it's you we're seeing in front of the doorway, can you say, I'm here on the spirit box? No one is alive? Corey? Do the letters AS mean anything to you? Corey, it's a Corey S? Family. Who is Corey? If your name is Corey, can you say, I'm Corey? All right, let's try a different spirit box. Say, I'm beside him. The ghost. As soon as I touched the antenna to the statue, it said the ghost. It's twin. Who's ghost? Okay. Let's try a different spirit box. Oh yeah, the noise. I forgot how. That's too noisy. Let me try one last thing. Spirits, thank you for coming through. If you're still wanting to talk to us, can you use this spirit box and say, hi, Eric, loud and clear? We'll keep talking a little longer. Can you say, hi, Eric? If you're the one standing in the doorway, can you say, I'm here? Jazz, thank you for the follow. Tybee, thank you for the roses. Coralie, thank you for the heart. Spirits, do any of you know the name of this doll? Wait, what would happen if... Hello?
Hello? Hello?
So you can click this.
So you can click this. So you can click this. So you can click this. So you.
It activates the microphone on the device, but it's not constant.
But it's not constant. But it's not constant. But it's not constant.
That's actually crazy. So in theory, you could leave this. You could leave this sitting out and film it, and it randomly kicks on and off, and it would give the spirits a chance to talk
It would give the spirit
using just the ambient noise.
the ambient noise. The ambient noise.
So here. You hear what I'm saying? That would be so interesting.
That would be so. That would be so.
But all right, I'm going to try not to talk, which is hard for me. Hello. Almost sounded like help me. Did it say turn it off? Guys, did you hear that? I swear it almost sounded like it said turn it off. We hit the gift goal, so we're taking an AI picture. Why did it pick up so much static there? Oops. Todd, I'm using the AI image expander built into TikTok.
AI, image AI, image AI, image AI.
All right, let's take one more. Oh my goodness! It definitely sounded like it said yes, and then look, normal face, distorted face. Guys, I don't know why, but in this location, it picks up this phenomenon over and over again, where it picks up two faces, one normal and then one with distortions in the face. This is the. Can you hear my goofy voice? And then look, there's a bunch of little shadow people in the back. Screenshot. Screenshot. I gotta add this to the folder. That is the 20th example I have of that happening. Literally 20 examples now over the past few months of the AI picking up. Oh my goodness, why did it do that? 20 times. 20 times this has happened. Spirit, should we take one more photo? Or is it time to go? Todd, EVP shifter. All right. Guys, thank you all for being here tonight. I know I got a late start. But I'll be live again Thursday, and then Saturday we're doing another one of the experiments. And, or actually Saturday, not only would we be doing the experiment, but we might be at a different house. Oh, excuse me. Maggie, I'm going to pick you up. So guys, be sure to hit follow if you're new. Thank you all for being here tonight. Normally the streams are a little bit more. Oh my goodness, look at the freaking thing on the wall. Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. The jeebie-weebies for sure. Frick. Oh my god. What the heck? Did y'all see Bill Belichick's North Carolina team get blasted? I did not expect that. I mean, TCU's a pretty good program, though. But yeah, North Carolina got frickin' mollywopped. I don't know how to feel about it. Thank y'all for being here. Like I said, I will be live Thursday and Saturday. Oh wait, I need to get my Gatorade bottle. Oh. Boom. Live Thursday and Saturday. And then Babe and me are going on vacation Monday. So I don't know what the live streams are going to look like. We didn't get any well, the hotel's decent Monday. We got a really affordable Airbnb for this vacation, so it's literally like a studio. So it's not going to be great for filming, but we'll make it work. Yeah, we're supposed to be on vacation. I'm not supposed to be thinking about that stuff, but I'm going to have to stream a bit. But yeah, that's next week. We'll think about that then. Guys, thank you all for being here. Stay tuned. Stay epic. I will see you all Thursday and Saturday at the next one. Sabrina, Travis, Cass Lit, Tina, Christina H, Cindy Robinson, Whacked Out Lady, thank you for being here. Carrie Lou, Classic Pain, thank you for the share. Guys, I'll see you all at the next one. Stay tuned and stay epic.